Judges 4. Deborah and Barak. The Israelites again did what was evil in the sight of the Lord. Ehud was dead, so the Lord sold them into the power of the Canaanite king. Jabin, who reigned in Hazor, the general of his army was Sisera, who lived in Harosheth HaGolim. But the Israelites cried out to the Lord, for with his 900 other chariots, Jabin harshly oppressed the Israelites for 20 years. At that time, the prophet Deborah, wife of Lapiodoth, was judging Israel. She used to sit under Deborah's palm tree between Ramah and Bethel in the mountain region of Ephraim, where the Israelites came up for her judgment. She had Barak, son of Abinoam, summoned from Kadesh of Naphtali. She said to him, "This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, commands. Go march against Mount Tabor, and take with you 10,000 men from Naphtali and Zebulun. I'll draw Sisera, the general of Jabin's army, out to you at the Wadi Kishon, together with his chariots and troops, and I will deliver them to your power." But Barak answered her, "If you come with me, I will go. If you don't come with me, I'm not going. I won't go." "I will certainly go to you," she replied, but you will not gain glory for the expedition on which you are setting out, for it is into a woman's power that the Lord is going to sell Sisera." So Deborah arose and went to Barak and journeyed with him to Kadesh. Barak summoned Zebulun and Naphtali to Kadesh, and 10,000 men followed him. Deborah also went up with him. Now Heber the Kenite had detached himself from Cain, the descendants of Hobab, Moses' father-in-law, and he had pitched his tent in the terebinth of Zananim, which was near Kadesh. It was reported to Sisera that Barak, son of Abinoam, had gone up to Mount Tabor. So Sisera called out 900 of his iron chariots and all his forces from Harosheth Hagoim to the Wadi Kishon. Deborah then said to Barak, "Up! This is the day the Lord has delivered Sisera into your power. The Lord marches before you." So Barak went down Mount Tabor, followed by his 10,000 men. And the Lord threw Sisera and all his chariots and forces into a panic before Barak. Sisera himself dismounted from his chariot and fled on foot. On this foot. Cute kitty. Okay. You can't read. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Hold on. Himself dismounted from chariot and fled on foot. But Barak pursued the chariots and the army as far as the Harosheth-Goim. The entire army of Sisera fell beneath the sword, and not even one man surviving. Sisera fled on foot to the tent of Jael, wife of Heber the Canaanite, for there was peace between Jabin, king of Hazor, and the family of Heber the Canaanite. Okay, you listening? Jael went out to meet Sisera and said to him, "Turn aside, my lord, turn aside with me, and do not be afraid." So he went out to her tent, and she covered him with a rug. She said to her, "Please give me a little water to drink. I am thirsty." So she opened a skin of milk, gave him a drink, and then covered him. Standing at the entrance of the tent, he said to her, "If anyone comes and asks, is someone here? Say no." Jael, the wife of Heber, got a tent peg and took a mallet in her hand. When Sisera was in deep sleep from exhaustion, she approached him steadily and drove the peg through his temple down into the ground, and he died. Wow. Then when Barak came in pursuit of Sisera, Jael went out to meet him and said to him, "Come, I'll show you the man you're looking for." So he went with her, and there lay Sisera dead with the tent peg through his temple. Thus on that day God humbled the Canaanite king Jabin before the Israelites, and their power weighed ever more heavily on him, until the length they finished off the Canaanite king Jabin.